Tonight's game is just around the corner. Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Detroit Tigers. Matt Mann will stand in now, trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished 4 for 5 at the plate.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last.
And he will get there to make the running play. And Matt Mann is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Matt Mann.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Mann will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Martinez is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Matt Mann will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Line towards center field. Broussard is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Justin Upton. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. Matt Mann will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, it wasn't a great game for him yesterday, but I got to tell you, watch out for him in this one. He's been blasting balls over the wall at a ridiculous pace in recent games.
Brandon Belt will take his first cuts now, currently 2nd in the American League in home runs.
Boy, this guy's having a big year putting up the power numbers. Certainly going to help him out when it comes to negotiating that new contract at the end of the year.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time now, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down.
Right here, find the ball.
Well, that base hit is going to...
Quentin Berry will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park with... Stepping in, Matt Mann. He reached on a single in his first try.
Matt Mann.
Come on now, one time right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broussard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Matt Mann will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Broussard has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Mann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sanchez sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And, guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Anibal Sanchez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops. Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4th. Matt Mann will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Matt Mann is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Upton on the move.
Foul! That ball's foul! Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Matt Mann will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Matt Mann will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Shot to third. In there, a base hit.
Good piece. Hey, one time.
Brandon Belt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been hit.
Kinsler down on the ground. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Hanley Ramirez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with Quentin Berry. Will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you got the...
And he will get there to make the running play. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Striding forward now for the Sox, Matt Mann, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Verlander pauses. First pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Smoked on the ground left side, and right just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. 1 run scores, and not in time as the 2nd run scores.
This is...
Brandon Belt will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And the run is in to score from 2nd. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Hanley Ramirez stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Right here. Find the ball.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. And the Tigers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Miguel Cabrera. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set. Matt Mann will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Matt Mann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Designated hitter, Matt Mann.
First pitch on its way. Shot back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Brandon Belt gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Here we go.
Matt Mann will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Come on the bag right here.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Brandon Belt strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And that's going to be high 2 and 2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run is in to score from third.
Find the ball.
Well, I got to tell you.
Let's go right here.
So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Mann digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Matt Mann.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
High and deep to right center field. Broussard ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Matt Mann digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see it.